Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today, it's an MP video actually. I go 98 and 10 in this match. This is from a few days ago now. At this point, I've gotten the AR's diamond. I have almost all the SMGs gold. I have the rockets gold, and so yeah, I'm just whittling my way through it. But other than that, I just want to say Black Ops 7's is like really good. I gotta be honest. In-game's enjoyable, except for the fact that even the DC prevention doesn't work, which is really unfortunate because the other day I think I said this in a video already, but the other day I was doing the boss fight and killed the boss, DC, and I'm like, no problem, right? It sucks that I lost the stuff that I got that run, but it won't reset me back to... I was zero. I was zero. It reset me back. And it's really unfortunate because that's really killing my enjoyment of in-game. And it's, I die and I lose my stuff, fine. That's on me. I'll deal with that. But it's getting DC'd and then losing all my stuff despite them saying that there's protection. And then I'm like, you know what, I'll take a little break from MP and I'll go re-grind in game a little bit. So I'm in at level 0, and then I get up to like rank 5 or something like that, and then I DC again. Everything like server freezes and then I DC again. And so I didn't get anything from that because that was my first run back. So, I didn't really get to keep those 5 levels. Ooh, yeah, it's just it's unfortunate, and I'll deal with it. It's just gonna be the last grind, which is unfortunate because I have some progress on it, but it's just it's more tedious than it should be because again, it's one thing if it's my fault, right? I die and then, then that's on me. But whatever, I'll deal with it. Zombies are really great. I really enjoy zombies. It's Black Ops 6, but even better. And I already think that Black Ops 6 are some of the better zombies. And so Black Ops 7 being an improved version, it's probably the best zombies, honestly. It's really enjoyable. The new map looks fantastic. And as for MP, this is probably the best that we've had in a long time. Black Ops 6 wasn't bad. Problem is that that game had really unstable servers for quite some time. Black Ops 7 didn't really have those issues, except I feel like there's a lot of desync and input delay for some reason in this game. Don't really know what's up with that. Let me know if you guys are experiencing the kind of desync that I'm experiencing. I feel like I'm dying before I'm peaking, dying before, or after I go behind a wall. There's times where I'll literally lay into somebody and just won't really connect at all, and then there's also times where I go to shoot and I'll hear my gun shoot, but it just won't have shot. That's really unfortunate. Things like that, it's really unfortunate and it's annoying, but if those things get addressed and fixed, it'll be absolutely amazing. It just sucks that people are hating on Black Ops 7, but they're going to eat up the IW slop next year. And it's so crazy because a lot of the complaints that people oftentimes have about Call of Duty all come from Infinity Ward. Sledgehammer's... I feel bad for Sledgehammer, dude. I don't think that they've been able to make a single game that they want to make in a long time. I wish that they'd make Advanced Warfare too. I loved Advanced Warfare. I wish that they would make it again. But here we are. As for Black Ops as a title, Treyarch has never done a reset or done a non-Black Ops game apart from World at War, and even then that's still a Black Ops game. That's still a Black Ops game. It's just World at War. But I think that they have to change up the title or something. Maybe not even full on like reboot or change or your like franchise shift. You know, you can, or well, even then, you have zombies right now taking place in the dark ether, so you can just completely reboot, I guess, in a way. I don't know, but Black Ops 8 sounds ridiculous. I can't lie about that. I mean, technically, we're going to be on MW5, right? First 3, second 3, MW4. So yeah, or no, that's actually MW7. God, I'm tired. It's like 2 in the morning right now. But yeah, MW4 is technically MW7. It's just that they rebooted. But no, I'm enjoying Black Ops 7 a lot, and I think people should give it a try. I think one of the biggest things is that it is a trend to hate Black Ops 7. There's a lot of people that are hating on it, and then they'll say, well, I don't even play CoD anyways. And it's just a trend. It's literally just something that's trending, which is unfortunate. And then you also have people that are just really bad at the game, and they're probably going to hate the game. I see it all the time. People leave so many of my matches, and it's so frustrating because you're impeding on my camo grind. You know, it's really hard to make progress when you leave one guy alive. It's really annoying. It's really difficult. And I'm not to say that quitting quick matches should be penalized, but I think that we can all agree repeated leaving should be penalized. I'm also tired of joining into matches in progress because it's always going to be the match that the team is getting just absolutely ran through, and yet I'll still come in, I'll still drop like 34 and 12 and be at the top of my leaderboard. I love no SBMM. It does get a little boring, I will admit, not seeing any good players. It does get a little boring at times. But it still is more enjoyable, which is, it's always nice. And like I said, people that are bad at the game, they're not going to enjoy this game probably. But also there's people that just lay in one spot the whole time, never going for any camos or anything like that. And they play consistently every day, and I don't understand their psyche. I really don't. But hey, you know, you do you, boo, I guess. I just wish that people would give Black Ops 7 an actual try. I'm enjoying it way more than I was enjoying Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6, it just doesn't really have anything to go after. It has no chase. I mean, like, you get full level, and then you're just kind of sitting there like, now what? Now what? The maps aren't good enough to run over and over again. Black Ops 7 has really good maps. I'd say that there's only maybe like 2 or 3 that I'm not the biggest fan of. And for the Black Ops 2 remastered maps, I gotta be honest, you can tell, obviously, they weren't built with this kind of movement in mind, which is unfortunate because a lot of those maps have come back in CODs that have had more advanced movement than this one, like Black Ops 3. And yet, they were redesigned with that movement in mind. So something like Nuketown, for example, I wish that they would raise like the fences or flatten the walls a little bit, just something to give the wall bouncing a bit more merit in the map. It's not going to happen, but it'd be nice, you know. Wall bouncing is a really nice feature. I love it a lot. I miss jetpacks, man. I really do. I think exo movement was better than the fart packs, but that's just me. I really loved Advanced Warfare. I miss it so much. I wish Sledgehammer would be able to make a second one, but of course, that's probably never going to happen. And I blame Warzone mostly. I think it's mostly Warzone's fault. You know, everything has to work in a way that would work in Warzone. So, you know, there's that. What else is there about Black Ops 7? It's late. It's like 2 in the morning. I just prestiged again, so forgive me. But it is also annoying that Zombies has like XP caps or whatever the case may be, because it's like I'm behind right now because I did the Zombies camo grind first, so I kind of put myself at a disadvantage because of that. Now that I'm playing MP, though, I'm prestiging daily again, which is nice. It's just really unfortunate that Zombies has an XP cap. I'd imagine that is intentional. And honestly, I wish that they'd revert it. I really do. It sucks that 2 of the game modes give you a regular amount of XP, and so you just blow through levels on those. But then on Zombies, you kind of just fall behind because of it, which is unfortunate. But it's also nice, I guess, that I did that grind first and I got that out of the way. It also lined up really well with the leaderboard event. I think I have like 700,000 score on that right now. I mean, it's not really that big of a flex or a big of a deal. It's a leaderboard event. Who cares? But it just, nice little quink dink. But I'm enjoying Black Ops 7 a lot. I know a lot of people aren't, but I think it's just mostly a trend. People hating on it to get clicks and likes and all that. But let me know how you're enjoying Black Ops 7 down below. Are you enjoying it? Do you not like it? What don't you like about it? And if you don't like something about it, actually use your brain and be critical about it. Don't just say, my Black Ops 7, don't do that. Be critical. If you don't like the AI, that's totally respectable. I respect that. But other than that, love y'all. Stay hydrated. Bye.
I got the shivers.